But,
Week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone
early,
100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
No, I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter?
Technically,
you scared I'll beat
can.
you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk
with Elias?
Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV. I mean, I just realized, I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
talk a good game. But can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now. We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
If he really wants to become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
Uh-oh. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's displaying classic offense here. Punishing attack on the body.
Clothesline.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. This kind of offense he's known for.
Spear!
There's no coming back from that.
Elias getting put in check here.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Oh, man. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Looks like we got a quarrel brewing.
The ref's got to nip this in the bud.
Militant body press. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
His clothesline finds the mark. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Elias definitely in a tough spot now.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now. Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Elias looks to attack from the corner. Elias is in position. When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have?
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. Is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Wow. And they're ready to do battle in the back.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. And the action continues to spill backstage.
The action is officially on the move.
How you make an impact. Oh, I think this man means business. Elias forced to play defense here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
What does Buzz have in store?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
That'll readjust your spine.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Perfectly timed slam.
This could be it.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Executed perfectly. This kind of offense he's known for. Too quick for him there. Man! He's displaying classic offense here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. No person can take much more of this. Elias is not looking good. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
Elias is in a bad spot here, guys, but we all know how quickly he can change his tune.
He just can't hold one.
That landed perfectly. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Talk about planning your opponent.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Uh-oh, this might be the end of...
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visit.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
I'm not gonna lie, Sasha, it's fucking hot.
I really hope you win tonight. You'll be the first.
I like it.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas.
Let's do it.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, do you believe?
I don't want to know what that feels like.
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh, the strength.
Alright guys, if you just randomly see me pause, it's because I see a camera going off on my phone, and I'm trying to make sure if someone is here,
his signature slam. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Just a hellacious power slam. I'll be shocked if that's not it. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nice. Shut it down.
Can Bo Dallas pull through?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
Can he end it here? This might be it.
Cover. Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. And I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Ugh. I can't believe you're offering me a...
I'm The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz, and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, 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 Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Damn, we have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
The stakes are high, and the superstars are ready.
The following contest is a no disqualification.
The superstar known as...
Introducing the challenger.
That's it. He got him.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets him.
thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. Powerful contact by Elias. I tell you, the face taking some serious damage here. It's just a matter of time now. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And Elias reverses it. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenge. He's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
High-angle belly-to-back suplex.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Oh, I think this man means business. Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily.
What as he hits it, Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just...
Oh, right to the calf.
But he's got to capitalize now. That changes everything. Oh boy, he is rolling.
No.
Well executed. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
A quick reversal by Elias. How is the ref not seeing this?
You really gonna do this, Elias, now?
Can he do it here? Elias got it! Elias gains the victory!
And you calling me again? Hello?
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. And it's Elias floundering some. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match.
Ouch.
It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. He's inflicting the champion into the cover. Clothesline. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he finish the job?
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Wait a minute. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna...
So damaging.
This could be it, guys.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
He's got some fight left in him.
Very nice.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
The finisher could absolutely end.
Shoulders on the mat.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. What?
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What is keeping this competitor going? Wow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great move.
Now, that's how you successfully defend your title.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week. We may very well...
And it's Elias making a move. Oh, I think this man means business.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
And the champ kicks out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
The champ with reason to be concerned. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. What is... He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Oh, it's over.
What is...
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
He could do it here. What a title defense. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, and still action.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You've got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means it will be a no DQ match.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus The Miz. You can feel the excitement.
Introducing the challenger.
Here we go. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history. His shoulders are down.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
And he lands the slam.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Big. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Bringing it back into the ring.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
He's displaying classic offense here.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking on...
What does Buzz have? From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's in the driver's seat now.
The Buzz into the cover.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
The Miz with the offense. And there's a takedown.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He hits the clothesline.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole.
Watch it. Miz. Incredible impact on that slam.
Nobody does it quite like him.
He's got the shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store?
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
This one is over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what a German suplex.
What is Buzz? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The Miz getting outclassed here.
Oh, right to the calf.
That was pretty.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Gets out of the way of that one.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have?
Jeez. The champ needs to hurry here.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
That has got to be it.
Cover here.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title, and for lack of a better term, the buzz.
I just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually, you know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion. Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you. And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. And I'm not telling...
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts, because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
It's Jason Jordan taking on some tough competition.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
The following contest